welcome to the video. I have to admit that I have not spent a lot of time underneath the golden arches. In fact, other than the occasional Egg McMuffin, I don't think I've eaten a complete meal at McDonald's for probably well over 30 years. But that is all going to change today. Welcome to the video, and I'm going to attempt a full 24 hours eating every meal and a snack at McDonald's, and we're going to see how I feel. I've taken out the mayo sauce, and I've also taken out the butter. So that's going to drop our calories down by quite a bit, actually. All right, breakfast is served. So what I ordered today was the BLT McMuffin. So I got it on the English muffin, and why I took that is it's the only one that was going to give me actually some tomatoes, a little slice of lettuce, and the bacon, which I've kept. What I took off is the mayo sauce, and I also took the butter off. So I thought, you know, with the bacon, that's going to be enough good flavor for me there, and that drops it down 60 calories. And I added my 60 calories by getting some pineapple chunks, which is something new. I haven't seen that before. They don't have the apples now, but they have the pineapple, so I'm going to get my fruit fix, and let's see how that is. Oh, those are good. They're almost like a little bit frozen. Tastes really delicious. Let's see how my Egg BLT is. It's good. I'm going to have no trouble with this breakfast. With the modifications that I made, this is down to 300 calories. I'm going to put all of the, don't worry about it, I'm going to put all of the calories and protein, etc. on the screen. And I've got my pineapple, and I've got a nice hot cup of tea. Things are going to get a little dicier with lunch and dinner because McDonald's Canada has discontinued salads. There are no salads to be had. So I'm going to have to try and do some finagling. Who's hungry for lunch? I'm going to get a McWrap. I'm going to get the BLT wrap, and I know I had the BLT this morning, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the bacon today, but it's the only wrap that you still get the tomatoes and the cucumbers and the lettuce, so that's why I'm taking that wrap. I'm going to take out the bacon, I'm going to take out the mayo, and I'm going to get 2 packs of salsa. The other thing that I'm planning to get is they now have real fruit smoothies. So I'm going to get the strawberry banana smoothie, only sadly 3 grams of protein in the small, which is 347 milliliters, not that big. Whoa. And 46 whopping grams of sugar. So we'll see if I get a head rush from that. But let's go and get some lunch. So I got my salsa. And let's see how this wrap looks. $7.89. Oh, it feels hefty, as Will would say. Okay. Oh, well, it looks pretty big. So, okay, that doesn't look half bad. I'm going to add my salsa. I don't know why they don't add any other veggies to either the buffalo chicken wrap or the Thai wrap or the lime chipotle wrap. Kind of hard to go wrong. You got a tortilla, you got some grilled chicken. Sort of like a usual day for me. It's cold and it's sweet. It's pretty tasty. I can't complain, except for the 46 grams of sugar, because you know I'm going to complain about that. Nonetheless, 220 calories plus this. This is going to be lunch. I've managed to stay away from the fried food so far. Not going to be so lucky at dinner time. I'm going to be adding fries at that point because I still need to keep my calories up. I generally eat 16 to 1800 calories a day, so I want to make sure to hit that calorie intake. Certainly not going to be my usual with veggies and fruit, but we're going to do what we can. Snack is acquired. 4 chicken nuggets, 170 calories, and I guess that's going to be, as they say, my post-workout meal. All right, so choices are getting a little bit limited at this point. So I decided that 4 chicken nuggets was going to be the snack of choice. So I got the salsa again, which I had on my wrap at lunch because it was pretty good. And it's only 10 calories. So I think that's what we're going with, although it looks just like ketchup. So here we go. They're nice and crispy. Is this real chicken? I'm not sure. It tastes pretty good. Kind of fatty and greasy and good. All right. Well, this isn't going to kill anybody. Certainly not me. So there's my snack. And I've still got dinner. And I'm going to be having something that I haven't had at McDonald's. I can't even remember since when. It's dinner time. And you know what? I'm starving. I am like within my regular caloric daily limit, but I'm starving to death. So for my dinner tonight, I'm having a small fries for 240 calories. I'm having the adjustments on my Big Mac for 380 calories. Altogether, 620. I'm just having water. I cannot remember the last time I had a Big Mac. Probably 30 years ago, if that. You know, it doesn't look too bad though. Although I seem to think they were bigger before. Anyway, see if that fills me up. Thank goodness for the pickle. It's probably the best thing in the whole burger. This has been my 3rd McDonald's today. I feel like I'm doing like a McTour of duty. And fortunately, this is the last McDonald's for today. Let's go home. Let's wrap it up. Let me tell you how much I've eaten today. And let's talk about how I feel. I have had it with McDonald's. I told you at the beginning that I hadn't eaten there in probably 30 years with the exception of the odd Egg McMuffin. For my full day of eating, I ate 1,765 calories, well within my typical caloric intake. I had 60.5 grams of fat, not too bad, and 83 grams of protein, which is low for me. I'm usually over 100, more like 100, 110, maybe even a little bit more. Which translates to me, I'm hungry. Even though I feel like I've been eating all day, I still feel kind of hungry. And I feel like a little bit ripped off. Like I didn't have a real meal. Everything felt like one snack after another snack. There just doesn't seem to be, well, there isn't. There's just not the complex carbs that we need. There's just not the fresh vegetables. There's not even not fresh vegetables. I had to take the McBLT twice just because it's the only thing that has the tomato and the wrap. It's the only one where you get some cucumbers. So just trying to add a little bit of that. But you really can stay within your caloric guideline if you make a few changes. Taking off the sauce on the Big Mac saves you 130 calories. So add the little pack of salsa for 5 calories. Add the mustard for 0 calories. Those are the kind of swaps that you can do or add so that you're not really going over the edge. Now, how do I feel? I feel kind of tired. I just feel like, wow, I've been running around to McDonald's all day. The idea is not that anybody is going to eat all of their meals and their snack at McDonald's. That is really not a great idea. But, you know, it is there, and that's why it's fast food. And I think the other thing is that I typically am a really healthy eater. I have a wide variety of different foods, and I prefer to prepare them at home, and I think that I'm a pretty good cook. So McDonald's was not cutting it for me. I didn't feel like, oh wow, I'm having a treat being at McDonald's. The sodium, when I look into the nutrition calculator, the sodium is really off the track. I don't even know if I'll be able to fit my rings on tomorrow. There was so much sodium. The odd meal at McDonald's, it's just fine. But I really believe that the more you eat healthy food and you have a good variety of foods, the more you want it and the more you would miss not having it. So try to stay away from this kind of food. If you have to have it when you're on the road every once in a while, okay, but don't make a habit of it. This type of food is not healthy. Even if the macros seem to fit into your day, take a pass, cook at home, choose something else. We all want to be as healthy as we can be. I hope that you've liked this video. Please give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.